Hello, my name's Sian Young, your sustainable success coach. And today I'm going to bring you 5 things that you need to know to thrive and succeed as a powerful woman in life and business, really. So, tip number 1, to be a powerful woman, you need a powerful sisterhood around you, okay? You need them friends that you've had longest time, who saw you coming up and understand who you are and keep you grounded. But you also need a network of powerful women who are change makers and who are making that difference alongside you. So that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2, it's got to be strong self-care. Now, you cannot succeed doing what you're doing in a sustainable way if you don't implement self-care into your everyday life and get to know, your triggers, get to know how you are. Like, are you overworked? Do you need a rest? And you can only do this when you have strong boundaries and self-care in place. It gives you the fortitude to lead, especially in the world, what it's like leading as a woman. And so my tip number 3 is say no. Sometimes you've got to say no. I know sometimes you feel when you're coming up like you have to say yes to all these different opportunities, but sometimes saying no is the most powerful thing you can do. You are protecting your boundaries and you are going to stop yourself wasting time and money and effort on things that are not really congruent with where you're going and the change you're making, And then my tip number 4 is to make space for life. I mean, my first business, it was work, home, work, home, work, home. And I've seen so many SMEs and entrepreneurs who their life and everything is their business. And you're missing the value in creating space for love and life. When you have space for love and life in your life, then you have lessons and experiences and vibrancy that you bring to your role as a leader and understandings in a deeper way when you allow space for love and life. I block out space in my diary. I call it health. And that's my space for self-care and inviting love and life. And I make sure I do things that feed my life and my experiences in life. So you got to enjoy the journey. And number 5, have faith. Faith without works is dead, right? But work without faith is getting you nowhere too. You've got to trust. You've got to trust sometimes that you're doing the right thing. And if you listen to the other points in this video and implement them, then you will have the right intuition. You will have the space, well-being, and clarity to listen to that faith that drives you forward, that makes things happen that you never thought could ever happen and you never could figure it out. But you knew that's what change you were going to make in this world. But often the steps are not clear. Just like when you're driving a car, you don't know the whole road in front of you. So have faith and expect the best, okay? And that's what your life is going to start bringing you. So I've been Sian Young, and there are my tips for thriving as a powerful woman in this world.